Welcome to the West Coast Speakeasy, Vancouver Island's finest.
What do you want to accomplish in the next few years? Not necessarily as like an artist, but just as a person, as a human being.
I, like I said, kind of alluded to earlier, I'm an extremist person.
Mm,
I and that's off-putting for some people. I recognize that. That's just how I am.
yeah.
I want to find that balance
Hmm.
more. I've had things in my life happen where it's put my perspective and my world in a tailspin a little bit.
Hmm.
It's something that I'm working through, and I want to continue to work through that.
Hmm.
And I want to find the gratitude in like the everyday life. Like I want to go touch grass and feel like that's a good thing. Like
Yeah.
I want to go smell a rose and like think, oh, that was enough for today, that
Hmm.
kind of thing.
Hmm.
Um, I put a lot of expectation on myself for what I do and how I do it and the quality that it needs to be.
Right.
I need to be perfect, and that is not fair because no one is perfect.
No, of course.
So I shoot for 90%, or I shoot for perfect. If I
Yeah.
end up at 80 or 90%,
Hmm.
um, then I can walk away semi happy, but not fully.
Hmm.
And that's not a great or sustainable outlook.
Hmm.
So as a person, I definitely have a lot of growth to do in that way.
Right.
And I'm wanting to pursue that growth. I don't know if you know Viktor Frankl.
I do not.
He's a philosopher, or he wrote a book
Yeah.
that has become a philosophical musing.
Hmm.
Um, it's a book about his time in a concentration camp
Oh, wow. Okay.
and his outlook during that time
Hmm.
as life with meaning, as life with purpose. And that's what strives,
Hmm.
that's what drives him, that's what he's strived for
Hmm.
through that time to get through to the other side.
Hmm.
And he did.
Hmm.
It's a phenomenal book. I wish I knew the name off the top. I think it's I don't want to say the wrong title. Viktor Frankl. It's his number one book.
Right.
Um, and that's how I kind of view life in a philosophical sense, is
Hmm.
that there needs to be purpose. To me, that there's really like the three kind of stand out ways of viewing life, which is in the Freudian sense, and then in the Nietzsche sense, and then in this sense of Frankl,
Hmm.
where you can live life like Freud as life of pleasure, and that's why you live. You live for the weekend and good times,
Hmm.
and that's what strives you to keep going, is the idea that there's going to be fun, good times ahead. Fun, good times are good. That is something we should all have.
For sure.
It's not what strives me to keep living, to go to a party
Yeah.
or to have fun. Like it's necessary, of course, those moments. Um, but it's not what drives me to keep going.
Hmm.
And in the Nietzsche sense, life of power, where your purpose in life is to gain power over others, is the authoritarian look that
Hmm.
I think is not not very connective. And it's not
Definitely. Yeah.
it's not why anyone should be living,
Hmm.
to just control others.
Hmm.
I have to view life of purpose.
Hmm.
So I work, and that's what makes me comfortable,
Hmm.
and that's what keeps me going, is that I work, 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 and
Yeah.
I gain purpose through that work, through being of service to others.
Hmm.
I think it's why I stayed with ambulance for so long.
Hmm.
And there's balance to that outlook, though. That's
For
gonna
sure.
that's
Yeah.
really important to hold.
Hmm.